Jolt banning. And they're going to Pokemon Stadium too. Alright. We're here in winners finals of Smash India Weeklies. Let's see how this one goes. Now, yeah, Iris starting off with that. Iris overextending too much right in the as soon as the game starts, going for that risky down air. And here's Jolt starting off with his combos. Iris just breaking out of them offensively with an up air. Jolt not able to follow through. Iris air dodging away from the platform, so Jolt cannot get the first step on him. But with Iris going for an F smash, not really orthodox. For an Ike. Oh, and that no, Jolt misses it, but still makes up for it with that up B. Well played by Jolt right now. Jolt seems really good in a good position right now to take this. Iris not showing much counterplay to Kazuya's combos except Jolt messing up, which is probably what he was relying on. Jolt gonna start off with a 40% damage on Iris already, using that rage drive to good use, and Iris barely makes it back. Jolt getting onto stage, getting the first stock. Good F trade by Iris. Going for that up be very risky and spot dodging through that electric when got no, just the I don't know what the moves are called, guys, but Jolt is just throwing out invincible moves right now, hoping Iris ends up connecting. And we're looking at the replay of the first stock, and that's going to be no. Iris DIing the move really well, but not at high enough percentage. And Iris goes too deep for the edge guard, gets him. Ooh, does not go for the kill there. Does not go for the suicide up B. Doesn't matter. Gets the up B kill on stage anyways. Jolt on the last stock right now. Great spot dodge read by Jolt there. Absolutely demolishing him with that dragon uppercut. And Iris starting off with a 33% combo, missing it, drops down. Well played by him. Jolt trying to follow up, trying to make the most of his advantage state here. It's going to be a lot of damage again, and we're seeing no Iris getting off platform. Jolt missing the dragon's uppercut on Iris as he's landing to the ledge. But Jolt is successfully out of the juggle situation. He does not punish Iris for this up B on stage. Looking really close, looking like anybody's game right now. And Iris throws Jolt off stage. Could this be it? No, misses it. Barely making it back to stage. Down air not connecting. Could this be different? Iris this time doesn't opt to leave the ground. Counters expecting a beefy up B from Jolt. Oh, gets him, and that's going to be the end of the first game. Great effort by Iris 5. Alright, and we're going to see whether Iris makes any changes to the character choice or the stage that they are going to pick. Jolt sticking to Kazuya for game 2 and Iris sticking to Ike. Was a pretty close game, so I don't expect Iris to switch characters. Also, this isn't the last game. If Iris loses, he still has, it's a best of 5. He still has more games to try to make it back. So he might try to go Joker. Yeah, as of now, sticking to Kazuya and Ike. Going into game 2 right now. The stage here is actually, let's see. Welcome, we're back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Alright. Both players not trying to overcome it at the start of the game. And Joel gets the grab there. There's the combo. Eyeris shielding good as DI out of the combo. Joel trying to wave whatever it's called. Trying to wave dash towards Eyeris to punish him soon enough. Doesn't make it there in time. Pokemon Stadium's platform's too high enough for the up smash to connect. Not killing anyways. Enough of landing later. Good DI mix up from Eyeris. Landing the up B. Eyeris trying to up smash there, but nope. I don't think Eyeris could have made that back even if he would have lived there, because it sends out a very nasty angle for Ike and From to make it back from there. Barely surviving Jolt there, but now he has the rage drive, and Eyeris has to be careful. He says free 40%, but Eyeris avoiding all that damage and a potential kill move by using his after very well. Jolt trying to get in, spacing him out. Oh, Jolt landing his move, but Eyeris being in the air doesn't get stunned by it. And Eyeris armoring through the stun. Joel trying to go for the tech chase since he's too late for the first tech, but misses that too. Planning the up smash here. He's still got the lead against Eyeris, but if we've seen anything, we know Eyeris can make these back really quick. A bit of spot dodge mashing from Jolt here. No punish because of how far Eyeris was when he used the up smash and how slow Kazuya ends up dying to the dash attack, not DIing that well. This is Iris' third character this tournament. He's just looking very good with all of them. And that should be it. I don't see Ike making this one back. And Joel taking some unnecessary damage trying to go for the down smash. And Iris misspacing that up air there, hoping for a DI out. Just juggling Jolt right now, but he's got the rage drive, and this is what you need to be worried about when you're playing against Kazuya. Iris tried to counter off stage. Is he too low? No, he isn't. And that's a roll behind F tilt to take the game over Jolt. Iris. Just showing off he can work with any character. We're seeing a stage switch probably coming out from both. We're going to Kalos Pokemon League this time. Jolt counter picks to Kalos Pokemon League. Will we see a character switch from either players? You probably won't see one from Iris. His Ike is looking really good right now. Will we see the Pikachu from Jolt right now is the question. Iris actually opting to go Byleth after taking a game off of Jolt. A weird time to counter pick, but we know why he's doing it. Jolt counterpicking a skin over Eyeris. Game 3 on Kalos Pokemon Stadium. Probably stage choice is what made Iris pick Byleth, and Joel just starting off with a combo 85%, not able to kill though. And Iris using the side B. Iris has to be careful with the arrow shots because Jolt can reflect those back. Great ledge trapping from Iris. Jolt doesn't pull the trigger with the up B and is not able to kill with the down B and is not able to kill with the up B. And Iris going for a point blank fair, which is a weird choice, but working out for him. Great edge guard by Iris. I not. No, wait, I think he can. No. Jolt is unable to make that back. Iris snapping to ledge. What a conversion of that combo. Joel DIing that move. Iris guessing the DI wrong and just getting downbeat into this edge guard, laser edge guard. And here we go again. There's a platform here. Jolt missing it since it's the closer end to the stage. Iris guessing wrong again on the DI, going for the down air instead of a safer side B or back air. Ends up missing it. And is paid, almost paid for it with his entire stock. And that should do it. The invincible move stunning Iris, not letting him move. Giving Jolt enough time to end his stock. And here's the final. Jolt unable to connect his combos. Iris just spacing these out. He knows he doesn't want to get close to Kazuya to avoid stuff like this and barely living. Iris just tries to go for the kill right there with his huge explosive invincible move. Iris is just staying away and playing defensively. However, he is behind a stock, not anymore. It's down to a last of situation. Byleth can probably, oh, and yeah, he can make that back. Byleth can probably still get his damage and edge guard with this up beast, so you cannot count him out or her out. And that no, Joel doesn't go for the up B, instead opts for a up smash and is going to take a bit of damage right now for it. Iris one hit away from dying, but he has been there for a long time. Joel unable to finish it off, but this should be it. Taking game 2 much more convincingly than the game against Ike. We may see another counterpick going back to Ike from Iris, or we may not, depending on the stage choice. Jolt being one game away now, one win away from getting into grand finals. Okay, a bit of problem here on Smash GG, but now we're alright, we're heading into game 4 right now. Iris kicking to Byleth, going to PS2. So Iris starting off with a good combo, but getting only 30% misses the kill there. Great effort by Iris there, and Jolt now landing his combo starter going for the Nair, and he lands it. But Iris making it back, being too low out of percent to get spiked like that. Jolt continuing the combo, not giving up there, wants the kill of this one interaction. Iris just so adamant on getting those down airs, regardless of which character he's playing against Kazuya. And that should be it again. Joel just hitting those dragon uppercuts every time to get those stocks. Good recovery by Joel. He's making it back, so going low. Good mix up by him. Oh. Joel tried to ring an air dodge away, I think. Goes for the F smash. It's going to be just more damage right now. And Joel trying to probably input down and falls through the platform. Iris very close to breaking shield there with the down air. Probably the intention. Great stall by Jolt, and that should be does not pull the trigger on the down smash soon enough, and is now needing to make it back to stage and puts the back air. It does not snatch to ledge. Does not snap to ledge. Good spot dodge by Jolt. That should be it. No, chooses to go for a nair instead of an up B. And tether not reaching. That thing stands at a very downward angle. Jolt looking in a very good spot to make it into grand finals right now, unless Iris can do something there and misses the down air spike. Probably wouldn't have killed, but still, putting him in a good position. Now he's in disadvantage. Lands that up B, not going for the down air this time, waiting in for the tipper back air. He's in a really good position to edge guard. Jolt just going through the side B with his up B. Rolling through the... Oh my god. Jolt tries to go for a move and then Iris just F-tilts him out of that. No invincibility. Jolt going extremely high for that and makes it down on stage. He's losing out the rage drive here. He still has one more stock, which means one more rage drive. If he dies, doesn't die for 100. But Jolt probably looking to finish this off in this stock only. Jolt spamming his aerials a bit, which is not the best thing to do as a Kazuya, considering they have a 6 frame jump squat or a 7 frame. But it's his last stock. Iris has to make a comeback. Iris has to just space him out completely and then hope he gets an edge guard. And just invisibility. Joel just going completely invincible through the back air and hitting that move. Very well played by him. He'll move on to grand finals.